What's something that made you angrier than you have ever been? When my daughter raised money for her classmate with cancer, she came home really upset one day because one of the boys in her class finally came back to school after being gone for months. But he had his head shaved and lost a ton of weight. He couldn't even stay for the full day and just wanted to see his friends. She told me she felt horrible for him and really wanted to help somehow. Apparently, his parents were struggling with hospital bills, so the school was having a fundraiser to help his parents pay for it. She made signs and had to collect donations from other parents that week. And at the end, she had collected almost $5,000. She was only 9, so I was really proud of her. That morning, I didn't have time to drive her to school, so I trusted her to bring the money to her teacher. I told everyone how caring she was, but when I turned my phone on at the end of the day, I saw numerous missed calls from her school. When I called back, they were asking why I wasn't there to drop off the money they raised. I told her my daughter brought it, but they had no idea what I was talking about. They started accusing her of stealing it, and I honestly couldn't believe they'd do that. I yelled at her over the phone, but she still told me to check. I checked her room and found the money under her bed. I literally couldn't believe she'd do that, and instantly went to ask her about it. When I did, she told me she just felt like keeping it. I wasn't even mad.
My husband is blind and I wouldn't have it any other way. Let me explain. I actually think him being blind makes our relationship so much better. Like yesterday when I asked, did you see someone else has gone missing in our neighborhood? He replied, I didn't see anything. I guess he's just funny like that. And one of our favorite things to do is to play the game Marco Polo. As usual, my husband woke up this morning a bit later than I did, rolled over and asked, where are you? Do you want to play Marco Polo? I wasn't completely dressed up yet. As you can guess, there's not really a reason for me to dress up anymore. So I left my human suit on the floor and scurried up the wall onto the ceiling. 3 of my arms clung to the roof, careful not to spill my coffee. As he wandered around the kitchen, then into the hallway to go look for me, I crept up the corner where I encased the missing people inside my web. And as I kept munching on my breakfast, my husband walked back into our bedroom. When I was done, I put on my human suit and followed him. I dropped down from the ceiling directly behind him and hugged him. Smiling, he spun around and said, how do you always sneak up on me like that? Follow for more stories.